So, it's always been the intention to sell this compost, but right now it's just in a giant pile for a couple reasons. One is because we've been so busy with our primary focus, which is processing meat, that we just haven't gotten around to it. And, this kind of operation requires such an immense amount of capital. Like, I was looking into a compost bagger. It was like $15,000. So it's like, okay, well, if it's going to cost me $15,000 to buy a bagger to bag the compost, I, that's my secondary priority. So that's where it remains in the priority list. However, another thing to note, probably two other things to note. One is, in order to sell compost, you have to get it tested for pathogens. Not a big deal because these in-vessel composting systems really make it very minimal that you're going to have any pathogens in your compost, but you have to get it tested routinely. Also, what was my other thing? Pathogens. Oh, yeah, like I was saying before, because, we're not totally grinding up the legs and the skulls because our grinder isn't really a grinder. We've got skulls that have to be sorted out. So in order to, give someone a bag of compost like they're used to getting at the Home Depot, we would have to have some kind of, like filtering system to get out the big chunks of stuff. And that is not, again, one of my top priorities. So right now, we just have mountains of compost out there, and I'm not selling it. I'm not really trying to. However, um, we have people come to us. So, for example, there's a winery in Fort Davis that is very interested in getting this compost, and they're going to spread it around their vines. Um, and I mean, I put it on my garden last year, and it was bonanza. But again, it's just not been one of our major priorities to figure out a market for it. Well, I'm sure that there is one.